Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Super Hostile Isolation. So, last episode, we sort of, made our way into one of the areas with the waterfall in that large room in the red maze. Should probably start labeling these things, because this is really going to get confusing. But yeah, we kinda sorta cleared it. I had 2 spawners. What am I doing? And overall, it was not a particularly pleasant experience. It was also, we went through 2 shields, and our armor is just completely beat up. And to add insult to injury, there was nothing actually there. Which is nice, I guess. No, the boots are the best off. It's really, we need to do this. And there's no way we have the levels for it. Not even. 35. I guess we go back to this one then, I guess. I just, this is not great. Not great. Honestly. We need to go this direction. 26. Yikes. We can't afford to let this stuff break. Because we can't enchant stuff anymore. How much would it be to just kind of slap a couple of ingots onto it? 3, 1, 2. That's probably more worth it. Thing I'm concerned with doing this, isn't there a maximum amount of repairing you can do to items? I think that's a thing, isn't it? Which I fully disagree with. I don't know if that's still a thing in this version, but I know that has been a thing at one point, and I remember learning about it and immediately going, yeah, I don't like that. That is kind of, I don't like any part of it. But I am wondering if they changed it, what with the fact that, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and, what with the fact that mending is a thing, which can infinitely repair armor. But either way, yeah, that's about all we're gonna be able to do. We could break out the old monster eggs, but at least for the moment, I think, well, that might be worth doing. I don't know. It's like we could go to a huge amount of work to kill all of those silverfish and not even be able to do that. I'm not entirely sure, but right now I think we need to just keep going. Because the thing that I'm most not really looking forward to, hopeful of, I guess, is that at some point we are going to find, we don't need this actually. We are going to find diamond equipment, at least a piece of diamond equipment. And if that's the case, then I'm going to need levels to upgrade it. And I'd like to have the silverfish be available for if we do that. So I think we're just gonna keep going. if we get into another situation like last episode where it just seems like we're gonna get hammered going into an area, I'm just gonna not. Or I might just go like full tunnel rat on it because it's just too much. Too much damage and too little resources to replace stuff. But on the bright side, well, maybe bright side, I don't actually know. But I think, I hope, that this next area we're headed to is going to be less hostile than the last one. Because we haven't had anything come out of it. I don't believe. Gonna need to make a way down for the horse at some point, aren't we? That's probably gonna be worth it. Well, actually, I don't know. It might not, because if this next area... Oops. This next area isn't gonna be very long, then it might not be worth it at all. So... let's go find out if it's gonna be something or if it's not. Because it looks like it dead ends fairly quickly, doesn't it? Oops. Dang it. Half expecting to get shot any second now. Yep, there's more of them. Oh, it didn't release. Why? Oh, are you kidding me? Where is it? Now. Why? For goodness sake. The right click just refuses to cooperate. What in the world? How did I do that? That was neat. No. I would expect Vechs to have put in some kind of counter to this sort of thing, but I'm not at all inclined to deal with what we dealt with last episode again. So as long as we can do this, I'm gonna. Not entirely sure where these spawners are gonna be. The last ones were this height, so we should just run into them at some point here. And that amount of slowness is our cue to get out of here. How are they not hitting each other? Well, at least they can't hit us, so I don't care. I mean, I say that. It sounds like it's coming awfully close. Alright, now, going to use our patented round furnace loop-de-loop thing technique. I don't know what you would call this. Sticks and stones technique for warming up. Yeah, let's call it sticks and stones. That sounds like a thing. This is definitely gonna run us out of sticks pretty quick. But what it's not gonna do is make us run out of the other stuff. So I think it's definitely worth it. Nope, not that one. This one. And just like that, we're back. And we can do that. And we're good. Alright. Back in we go. I can't see the spawners from here. Seems like they're likely to be in the back of the area. They're not on that wall, so yeah, it's probably in the very back. Which, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I meant to make more bread. I'm actually going to do that real quick. As long as we're not getting too cold. Because I want to save the golden carrots for when we're actually in direct combat and not just farting around in a tunnel. But let me see here. How far along? It's definitely going to be further than that. Really? Oh wow, I tremendously miscalculated. Okay. Guess we're going this way now. And we're already at minus... Good grief. I suppose you could argue that the thing that is the counter to doing tunnel rat, using tunnel rat tactics like that is the cold. Like, that's... Because it works just fine through walls. It doesn't actually... It doesn't matter if you're in there or not, it's still gonna make you freeze. Which I guess is probably part of the whole idea behind the cold in the first place. Okay, I do kind of feel like that might be considered cheesing it a little bit, but at the same time, we're still expending resources to warm up, so it's not like... I feel like even if you could argue that that is cheesing the intended game mechanics, ow, where is it? Oh, it's you. Basically, I don't feel like it's actually that big a deal, or even a big deal at all, simply because, if we wanted to, we could just go back to the geothermal and get free heating that way. Whereas this way, we're warming up in place, but at the same time having to expend resources to do so, which I don't feel like we're abusing game mechanics or anything in that vein, basically. Okay, where in the heck is this stupid spawner? It should have been right here. We went too far again? Oh, hello. Where is the actual... there? Okay, so from there to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're out again. Oh, go, 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 go. Run away. Run away. Ow, my face. I'm not particularly convinced that that is actually the only spawner. Of course, it is hard to tell. I'm gonna do that. Last time I was slightly concerned that one of them would work their way back over to here. Over to this, that is. Do these? Can these? No. I thought they could. Is that a newer addition to the game? Or am I just delusional? I might just be delusional. Eesh. I feel like it's also worth mentioning that this technique requires you to spin madly in a circle and is slightly dizzying. So there's also that drawback. Are they still spawning? It would be really weird if that area had 2 and this area had 1. Then again, this whole area is weird, so I don't know. Was he already there? I don't know. Let's just chill for a second, shall we? See if any more spawn. Yep. Mm-hmm. Ow, my face. Okay. We're running out of durability on the pickaxe, I just realized. Okay, I'm going to assume that they're basically the same thing, but in a different orientation. So if we assume that they both had one in the center at the back and one on the side, on the right-hand side, this side, because I don't see one over there. So where in the heck is it going to be here? Definitely gonna run out of durability on the pickaxe at this rate. Maybe it is on the other side. Or maybe it's just buried in the wall somewhere. Or maybe the ceiling. Oops. I'm not seeing anything obvious. I'm not seeing a spawner either. Where in the heck is this? There's where the one we already killed was. Oh, do not tell me it's under the water. That would be so frustrating. I'm gonna just kind of give a bit more cover for when we're coming out of here. You know what? I'm actually gonna go back to the geothermal this time because of the pickaxe. We're gonna have to keep digging around in there to find this stupid spawner, then we're gonna need it. And we do have another iron pickaxe that is much higher durability. So I will be right back. Well, I thought we had an extra pickaxe. Oh no. Did I leave it at the wind chill station? I bet I did. Yeah, but I guess could do this. Suppose technically we do have a supply of iron. It's not an easily accessible supply of iron. But the load mine does still have iron in it that we could use. So I suppose we can do that for now at least. You know, seems like we might have actually shut down the spawns in this room, finally. Thankfully. Haven't noticed any the past how many times have we gone through that room? Many times. Oh, I meant to name the horse. I forgot about that. What the? Weird. Yeah, I didn't even look for a name tag. I'll have to do that between episodes. I remember. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to be concerned that the spawner is gonna be under the water here, which I don't like the idea of, actually. Like, at all. I don't like the idea. They're still spawning. They're still spawning. Let me see. I'm gonna try this. The level of the water is right there. Can you see anything? Well, there's a definite hole that goes down further, which is not at all exciting. Matter of fact, that's the opposite of exciting. That's horrifying, actually. I don't want to go down in there. That just means that there's another one of these areas with a stupid water area to go into, to head into, to have to deal with. I don't want any part of any of this. I tell you what, though, I am super duper glad for these boots. I think they have been the single most useful piece of armor we have gotten in this entire map. And by gotten, I mean built, put together, you know, the feather falling, the depth strider. Yeah, just so incredibly useful. It's ridiculous. Where is the spawner? Why? It had better not be buried in the wall somewhere. But I don't know where else it would be. That area had very explicitly defined areas where the spawners were. This is frustrating. Hmm. Yeah, there's definitely not... Well, I say that. Is there definitely not? Yes, there is definitely not. No. So then... Okay, well if that's the case, then now what? Let me see. Let me think here. What do we where can we go at this point? Like what are the options for proceeding further into this area? We have that, which goes down into who knows what. We have that, which goes down into who knows what. We have the area along there with the exploded room down there with the pool to the left, which goes over into who knows where. We have the area at the top of the half slab, stone half slab, smooth stone half slab, stairway that leads into... I'm not entirely sure what, but more death. That was one of the places where we definitely died. And then there is the top of the ladder, which leads into an area of water that goes up into more of this sort of area. Right? And all of them seem to be going in completely different directions. Oh gosh, where in the world did you come from? Oh, I missed. Ow. I meant to jump for that, and I was already off the edge when I hit jump. I was already off the edge. Okay, where in the heck did they come from? You know something that I really wouldn't put past Vechs is to have... I'm not sure if you could do this with spawners, but I imagine that there is some way to orchestrate increased spawns the longer you stay in one position. Wouldn't surprise me if you could do that, and there's anyone who would be inclined to do that, I'd say it's probably Vechs. But as I was saying, we've got this area which is going, I'm not sure what direction, but it's probably in that direction. This, which is just down. The area down there, which kind of goes over and then that way, but the underwater corridors that is there seems to be the same sort of corridors as are in the at the top of the stair. And then the ladder, the top of the ladder seems to be going in that direction. I want to find out what is down there. Where does that head to? I don't know. We didn't actually find out last time. That there is what I intended to do there just a second ago. Yeah, let's find out. Gonna do a bit of this as we go. Just for a little bit of, you know. Oh gosh, what is this? Is this opening up hugely? Oh no, it's not enormous. This just looks like an explosion went off. I mean, I say just, it looks like an explosion went off. Oh dear. Oh gosh, is that void? I can't see. What is what? Okay, no, that's not void. Holy cow. I mean, I say that's not void. Is that really not void? Oh, it's ice. What in the world? Did... Hang on a second. That... Do we have an extra... Oh, no, we didn't bring an extra night vision. I'm... That... I'm concerned that I'm missing something. It's hard to see. Sure, I brought the brightness up in post. So maybe you can see something I can't, but I'm not noticing anything. Does this... Doesn't appear to. So does this just head down into nothing whatsoever? Ah. Let me just be in the stream. I'm not noticing anything obvious. I don't imagine Vechs would put something like this for no reason at all. That doesn't seem... No, I missed. Dang it. Does that... No. Oh. Yeah, this is kind of baffling to me. Why would this just be here if it doesn't go anywhere? Is that there something? Nope. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was that a thing? Here? No. What in the world is this? Something I'm curious about, real quick. This is at 49. 49Y. Huh. Okay. This is more than a little strange to me. Oop, that. Why would this be like this? I don't understand. I'm particularly baffled as to what all of this is meant to even be. Everything else in this map has had a pretty clear purpose, you know? All the things in the main station have been like, uh, you know, you had the restrooms, you had the docking, or what was the lines areas, and the underneath part with the minecart handling stuff. In the load mine, you had everything was clearly had a purpose. In the miner's cavern, everything had a purpose. Pretty clearly. And this, I have no idea what any of this is meant to be. So, like, I don't understand this. Well, you know what? We did technically work out a way to get into the hole at no, not that one. At the bottom of that without being bothered by the skeletons. So maybe we should go check that out. At the very least, like, just see where it goes. It might dead end pretty quick. It might lead on into a larger area. The fact that we don't know is reason enough to go check it a little more closely. Because something we could do is not that. Actually, you know what? Maybe we just... Oh, that does not dead end quickly, does it? Gonna do that in case the ice melts. It'll give us a bit of cover. Oh gosh. Oh, that didn't actually... Oh gee. Oh, this is an actual maze, isn't it? Plus it's cold. I feel like this sort of thing is worth coming back with a night vision potion for. Because that's gonna make it way, way easier to tell which of those directions is a dead end. Yeah. Okay, well, that pretty clearly indicates to me that that is an actual maze that we're meant to work our way through. It didn't seem like there were any hostiles in there, though, which is nice. But, at the same time, I don't know that I'm particularly inclined to go working my way through there right now. I mean, obviously we could just go back and get a night vision potion, but I don't know. I don't particularly want to do that at the moment. Honestly, I think I'm going to go and take a look at the area at the top of the ladder again. You know what? Some blocks. Blocks as well. Because I feel like this... Oh. Right. Why am I moving the wrong way? Oh boy. Okay, I'll take that. Got out of torches. Already too cold? Already too cold. But yeah, that area is the area that I think I want to go into next, because it's not underwater, basically, and I'm just not particularly feeling particularly inclined to go and do stuff underwater, honestly. But it occurs to me that actually this is probably a good spot to leave the episode, because anything else we do is probably going to be a significant undertaking, judging by all that we've seen this episode. It seems to me that that is going to be a proper maze that we're going to have to work our way through, which is going to take a while. That is baffling, and I'm probably going to want to check it again at some point, but I don't know. There doesn't seem like there's anything down there, so I don't really know. The area down there, that seemed to lead into a maze similar to that, although the stone was different, so it's I don't know what that means, but it's different. It's the same as the top of the stair, half slab stair, and I feel like that's an indication that the two areas meet one another, right? Let's just we can just take a gander into this area real quick. The one down over here, because I feel like this corridor is not secure. But I feel like it's the same construction, the same block, palette, block, that's the word, block palette, as the, oh, then, no, it's, yeah, this is seeming like this is going to be quite large. So, doesn't seem all that cold, comparatively, but yeah, that's going to be a lot. So that's going to be a significant undertaking. I thought it was going to connect to the area over there, but I don't know, maybe not. Which, if it doesn't, then that means that's going to be two more maze-like areas. Interesting that the one over there is so much smaller, though. Wonder what that means. Yeah. The only other option is up the ladder, and, that is also seeming like that's going to be quite the undertaking to get through. Oh dear. Dang it. Yeesh. And, yeah, that basically what I'm getting at is anywhere we go at this point is going to take a while, and we don't have time this episode. So we should probably just leave it here. I realize we didn't really accomplish anything at all, actually. We kind of no, actually, we didn't clear that area at all. We broke a spawner. Yep, that's what we accomplished this episode. So that's that's yeah. Broke one spawner and didn't even secure the area, so that's not... That's just... Well, it is what it is, I suppose. It's... Are you serious? You okay? Half damn... What? Seriously. Why? Where? From? How? Here. I'm noticing another significant frame drop from looking in that direction for some reason. Still don't know what that's about. I completely got derailed with whatever it was I was saying. So, I don't know. I guess... Yeah, I don't know. I guess in conclusion... Thank you for watching. Honestly, like... It feels like the last few episodes have just been very kind of grindy, really. And, yeah, I don't know that that's all that interesting to watch. But I'm not really sure what to do about it either, because at the end of the day, I don't actually know what we're getting ourselves into when we go into an area, so I don't know if we're going to accomplish a lot or nothing whatsoever, unfortunately. But that's just kind of the nature of these maps, I suppose. Sometimes lots happens, sometimes nothing whatsoever happens. But with that is gonna do it. Thank you for watching once more, I say. Take care, and farewell.